Tiffany Neufeld on the line from Japan. It's her morning right now. She's anticipating going to lunch. I'm anticipating going to dinner. And I believe she is a day ahead of us. But we're going to join together for an interview so we can catch up with Tiffany on her adventures in Japan, what God has been doing, and all the exciting things that have been happening over there with her and Send International as they minister together to the Japanese people. Welcome, Tiffany.
Thank you. Welcome to session. God has been revealing to me, well, recently he revealed just a lie that I had been accepting, and I was kind of angry at God for actually sending me to Japan, and I just felt like he didn't know me, he didn't understand me, and why would he send me to Japan where the language is so hard? And so he's just been revealing that to me, and I've just been in a process of forgiving this lie and accepting that he has a purpose for me here and he wants me here, and um, just yeah, renouncing this lie that I've believed. Yes, um, I'm so convinced. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. I am 100% convinced that Japan is where I'm supposed to be. Um, it's I have just an inexplicable peace.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't explain how I feel this, but I definitely never felt this in Canada, and I just know that this is where God has me and wants me, and um, I'm going on home service shortly, and I can't like I haven't even left the country, and I still can't wait to just come back to Japan. I've actually kind of enjoyed the online aspects of language learning. Um, I find like all of my classes started April of last year, got moved to online, and um, it's been really helpful for me. My reading is better than my listening, and so if I'm not understanding my teacher, she'll just type it into the message box, and I will just then it just helps like yeah, helps me understand it better. And so I've just noticed that at least that aspect has been really great for me. Um, thriving wise or like ministry wise, I just this past year have gotten more involved in ministry and just it's been really great seeing how God has used different talents of mine and just even within like a limited capacity, just because my ministry is at a camp, and so obviously due to COVID, we can't have campers at our camp, but just still being able to serve camp has been really great. Uh, I've been on the creative side. Like I wouldn't call myself an artist, but I do have a creative streak in me, and so I've actually helped design some things for camp. A couple T-shirts, which you can buy if you really want. But what else have I done? Uh, we've been selling cookies, and so I've just helped with like the marketing and like the stickers for the that you put on we put on the cookies and stuff. So the packaging, so just different things like that. And um, they've never done a like analysis of like their costs and stuff, and so I've been inputting all that, making forms bilingual. So it's just a lot of office admin work that has been really actually really enjoyable. So so there was 2 T-shirts. One is Faith Over Fear, and it was just like every year camp has gives out shirts to their campers, and so it was kind of like a camp shirt design of just you can't be at camp, but here buy a camp shirt and help support camp. And so, and especially with COVID, just wanting to have the share the message of just having more faith than fear in the virus and what's going on in the world. And then this past year was Wokatama Bible Chalet's 60th year. And so then we created like it says I Heart Camp and just 60 years of ministry. And so it has like our OBC logo, and that was a long sleeve shirt. Yeah. And so it was just, yeah, all the proceeds went to help OBC and support our physical needs of Japanese staff salaries and maintenance of the buildings and upkeep of like our utilities and stuff. Language is definitely the biggest stumbling block I've experienced. There's 3 alphabets, and it's just, yeah, I think it's the 3rd hardest language in the world to learn, and so yeah, it does not come naturally to me.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Um, Other things of just very subtle, just cultural differences of um, little things of like how to pay at a grocery store, or like there's a certain way that you're supposed to hand over your money and accept money, and like um, just the normal routines of like little habits that you, even in Canada, you don't realize that you've picked up growing up in the culture. And like the Japanese obviously have their own little way of doing things, but I feel like in Canada, because of our multiculturalness and accepting of that, we are just accepting of anything that like you can do. But here in Japan, because I there's just a little bit more of like judgment if you don't do it properly.
Hmm.
And so just trying to find the right rhythms of how to get on a train, how to pay for certain things, how to, yeah, just go about your grocery shopping. So I've definitely been blessed with a great community, and just yeah, God's just given amazing people in my life, but just also the beauty of Japan. They respect their love of nature, and it's just amazing just to go out and be able to um, see God's creation and just embrace it.
Hmm.
It's yeah, it's amazing, and just going to different events here in Japan, and their parks are just so beautiful. Just being able to go out to the park, even social distancing while during COVID, being able to go to a park and experience God's beauty and the Japanese love of God's beauty, even though they don't know maybe that it is God, but they're just respecting His creation. I guess future plans of just I'm going to be, yeah, coming back to Canada probably in October, and I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing you in person. But who knows with this COVID situation, what that will actually look like. Yeah, I'm planning on a home service of 6 months, coming back to Japan and moving out to camp. Right now, I'm living about 2 hours away from camp, and so yeah, moving at camp and being able to minister out there full time will be really good. But I'm also just looking forward to coming back to Canada and experiencing snow and Christmas and just normal, or like not normal, but like Canadian foods and all the things that I've missed. And
For
so,
sure.
thank you. No, I am very grateful for Crescent Heights and just walking alongside me and adopting me into your congregation.
Hmm.
Um, even though I was a part-time attendee with whenever I'd come down for family and stuff, I just feel the love of the family that you guys have just kind of, yeah, you've adopted me, and I really appreciate that.